Let's talk.
Ooh. Okay.
I don't like it.
Ooh.
I loathe it, I hate it, and I think it's a sign of the person you are and the things that you do outside of this relationship, that whenever we're together, and your phone is on loud or you're in speaker in the car, you have to announce that you're with me.
I'm sorry, what?
I don't like that you have to announce that you're with me. I don't like that you have to say, oh, Choming no Andile on the call. I don't like that I must get announced. I'm not getting into your call. I don't care what you and your friend talk about. But the mere fact that you have to say that you're with me on the call early on.
Are you on speaker?
Yeah. Like before she even asked, you're like, hey, Chomunjani. Yeah, no Andile. That is a huge red flag for men and women.
Yeah.
What do you make of that?
Yeah, I mean, look, it is a major... Okay, so...
Wow, smile. It's not out of... Because you like to make it sound like, no, man, I don't want you to be rude. There's things that are personal to her that she might not... No, guys.
Look, you're not wrong for being irritated. You're not wrong for not liking it, because the truth is, if roles were reversed and somebody was in the car, if you were in the car with me and somebody called and you said, no, I'm here with Faith, I'm going to go, why is it that you have to say I'm here with Faith, so that you can sanitize what you're going to say, right? On the other side, on the other hand, though, the argument is valid that sometimes they might say, so for example, girl talk, right? And I think about the type of stuff that me and my girlfriends talk about, me and my besties talk about. And I don't know, like I would feel shy, not shy in the sense that I don't talk to you about it, but like shy in the sense that I can't believe that you're about to witness this conversation happening with the girls. So I'm just almost warning her that, hey, sanitize a little bit and be discreet. What if she says things like, there's certain things that we discuss as women, and I think even as men, there's certain things that you as women discuss and men discuss that are... That make one blush, man. They make you blush. They make you, it's girl talk or it's boy talk, and I don't want you to get into the space where you go, how and is so. There's certain things that when I think back,
so
and
you'd
I have to be
rather
honest,
that than me walking away thinking there's something I got to know about what's going on there.
No, if it's with
because that's what I'm going to be thinking.
No, I mean, if it's with the, but again, I think that it's also the type of precedent, and that's what I'm saying. You're not wrong. The reason I'm struggling with this is because I probably, when I think back on, I've never done it. I've never said no Andilo. I've never said no ban. But when I think about the conversations that me and my girlfriends have, to be honest with you, I would not want to put my girlfriends on speaker while you are in the car and then we just like let it rip. And not because we're saying anything that's going to make me dodgy. It's just like the type of conversations that we have. It's like, can we just leave it for girl talk? Like there's certain things that girls talk about that like, so let me be practical. No, but let me be practical. Girls, for example, I don't know how many girls do it. Girls, for example, will compare like men's instruments. Sometimes we'll say, friend, his instrument is not that big. Or like, friend, he doesn't know. Like, you don't want to be part of that conversation, right? You don't want to hear that his instrument is not that big, right? Or his instrument does not work. You don't want to be a part of that. And that's not to say that I'm doing anything. I'm just saying that, like, those are the type of conversations sometimes girls talk about. No, but like sometimes we say instruments. Sometimes we talk about your instruments. Sometimes we talk about... It's just I get shy when I think about the conversations that me and my girlfriends talk about, and now you must listen to that sometimes. No, like let me protect you from my wild side.
I think the sanitization is in and around what your girls could possibly say. She could possibly just be like, hey, did he call?
No. Okay,
because these are your confidants.
Yes.
These are people to whom you share even things that you don't want to talk to me about. You could have been protecting me against some guy was hitting on you last night, and she now calls and says, Choma, so did the guy DM? And you know that from then on, if I hear those words, it doesn't matter the explanation. If I'm hearing them from the first time from your girlfriend, it's downhill from there for you and I.
And that's what I'm saying. You're not wrong. I just think about the type of nonsense me and my girlfriends talk about, not about cheating, but just about nonsense. And I go,
rather he hear the nonsense.
You want to hear it?
Rather he hear the nonsense than he be left to his own imagination of what the sanitization was about.
But do you think that I would do that? Do you think that I'd cheat on you?
I don't know, but now this has left me in question. It's not something that I thought about before. But now that I have to be muffed for this conversation to happen. You know, all of a sudden now you're speaking about, okay, no, neko cheka. All of a sudden, after it is announced that
So
the
you wanna hear
boyfriend
everything.
is in the car, the conversation is always shorter.
Yeah. So you don't mind, as long as I'm not judged for the things that I speak about. That's the thing. As long as you don't judge me, as long as you don't turn around after the conversation, you go, babe, but like, what the heck? Because I would have warned you, and said that I don't
see that, and somebody alimufunung, and they saying a lot. Yeah.
The only one, I mean,
okay.
and I hear that one.
Red flag, run for the hills.
Okay, so that's also a red flag. I don't believe in and as. I'm just against.
Okay.
No, I'm not for the and as. Just like I'm not for you putting your phone down. Like I'm not for. Have you ever seen? Why is it that your phone must always face down? Like that for me is a red flag.
That's a distraction.
No,
I get that.
No,
if my phone is
that's
facing
because
up,
I'm gonna see
messages
who's
are coming
messaging
in,
you.
things
No.
are happening. Now my attention is on that because now I must give
Why
it its
is your
attention.
phone down?
So that I focus on you and
No,
not
I
on
don't
my
want
phone.
your phone to be down. Why can't your phone be up and then I see exactly who's messaging you?
So
Why must the phone?
what is
there's
quality time?
nothing-
Quality time is time
There's
outside.
nothing that
it's a phone being
irritates me
aside.
more.
And get
Our phones can be aside, but why must they be face down?
because
There's
if it's
nothing
faced
that
up, it
irritates
calls
me
for
more.
my attention.
The thing is that if you want me to not go, Chomi, I've got Andile in the car, you have to make sure that your phone is up. Because as soon as your phone is down, I'm going to ask, who is it that you don't want me to see? And how many times have we had experiences with phones being down? Who is it that you don't want me to see that your phone must be down? Then if I'm going to say, friend, go on and speak, then I want your phone to be up, face up.
Obviously, a very big trust issues in this relationship.